Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Jayyduty here. These are 3 reasons why you should stay single in 2026. Fellas, if you single and you've been single over the years, you do not want to interact with these girls nowadays. These girls have the trait of masculinity. They don't even want to be themselves. Like literally, they don't even want to be feminine anymore. Like they want to be a man. They want to hog the conversation. They want to be a man. They want to hog everything. They want to be the masculine person. This is why no dude would settle with a girl, because you are outside of your nature. You don't even want to be yourself. You don't even want to open up. You don't even want to listen. You don't even want man to breathe. You hate man. We've been programmed to hate each other. We can't even breathe nowadays, right? Without a female being on our head about what we doing. About a female being on our head about texting a girl that we have no interest in, okay? So, fellas, if you are single right now, you solved 99% of your problems, and it's not worth investing in your life with a girl. It's not worth it nowadays. It's really not worth it nowadays. Take it from a guy who was in a relationship for 6 to 7 months, the longest relationship I ever been with, right? And you know, it's crazy because she always told me my longest relationship was like 8 months to a year, right? And that dude treated her dirty, like trash, manipulated her, told her she can't talk to other dudes, she can't have dude friends, she can't even have female friends. But I only made it to the 6 to 7 month mark. Why? That's to say a lot, right? That should show you a lot. That should show you that women want dudes who are emotionally paralyzed. They want dudes who controls them. Bro, I literally heard it from a woman. Like, literally, they want dudes who are a little bit controlling, but not all of us wants to control. We genuinely don't give a damn about what a woman do with her body. We don't care about what a woman say. We don't care about what a woman think. We genuinely just don't give a fuck. This is why we don't deal with them. This is why most of y'all probably single, because y'all don't care. You probably just love getting money, coming back home. You probably just love playing a game and just, you know, just doing things that will bring you long-term success. Fellas, you are the 1% if you single. Nowadays, relationships are dead, bro. You can't even interact with them without a girl being triggered nowadays. Try to talk to a girl without her being triggered. Literally. She just triggered about everything. Women naturally hate men. Literally. So you can be asking them a question. You can be asking a woman a genuine question. And she gonna get mad at your question. And then she gonna start hating you. Like she gonna respond like she hates you because, you know, you just asked the question. But it has anything to do with you. She just view you like every other man because she dealt with shitty men. Women, they don't know how to change their perspective. They don't know how to come across good people and treat people good. They just know what to expect out of a man. This is why it's really so easy for a man to just move on and just focus on himself. Because it's not really, fellas, it's not really worth it nowadays. It's really not worth it, okay? It's really not worth it. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the dedication. You would be so dedicated. Like you ever was in a relationship and you were so dedicated. You actually like this girl. You actually tried to build with this girl. Like she's seen your hard times. She's seen your struggles. She's seen when you was happy. Like you actually tried to build with her, right? And then she just hit you with that, let's be friends. Out of nowhere. She just hit you with that, I just want to be alone. I think we just need to focus on ourselves. Remember, all relationships go through shit, but a real relationship get through shit. What do you mean, let's be friends? What do you mean, I want to be alone? Why can't we just do this together? Oh, because, you know, we're just dealing with so many problems and it's not good for my mental health, so I'd rather just be friends. And fellas, when she say let's be friends, that really means she want to detach from you. She don't want to have anything to do with you, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, what is friends? And 9 times out of 10, you're not going to make it out with her. It's not going to work. And what is friends? What is friends? Like, what is friends? She just want to detach from you. She don't want to be with you, okay, fellas? Just understand it just like that. She don't want to be with you, and that's perfectly fine because you still have to love yourself and make her regret not wanting to be with you, bro. Just make her regret about just becoming successful, by becoming a millionaire, bro. That's why most dudes are millionaires. That's why most dudes are rich and successful, because they got betrayed. They had to get put down to get put over. They had to get betrayed by the people they actually loved. You got to get fucked over, okay? Project your pain in the gym and just lift weights and become the better version of yourself. Become the best version of yourself, okay? You probably like, well, Jayyduty, what am I supposed to do? The only thing you can do is just make money and make her regret, bro. Because you are the prize. You are the king. You are the person who actually tried to build. You is not everywhere. And let me tell you why she really left you, okay? She left you because she feel like she can replace you. Once a real woman realizes that you can't be replaced, she would never leave you, bro. She thinks she can replace you. She think every other man would settle with her because she's just a girl. That's not the case. Especially if you know she been fucking around in her past and her body count was diabolical. This is why you shouldn't deal with a girl with high body count, because they feel like they can just get any other man and they can always replace you. Once a woman get to that point where she feel like she can replace you, there's nothing you can do about it. That's why she left you. Because if she knew she couldn't replace you, she'd still be with you. She'd still be willing to build with you. But she thinks she can replace you. She thinks every other man is you. She thinks every other man is ambitious. Every other man is in great shape. Every other man is handsome. She thinks every other man is you, literally. Like, literally, my nigga. She thinks she can find you in every other man. I know you comfort her. I know you looked her in the eyes and told her, we going to get through this pain together. I know you made her feel great about what she was going through. Like, bro, you was there when she was going through a lot of hard times, right? A lot of men doesn't do that. That's rare to find somebody who actually will be there. That's fucking rare. It's not everywhere. It's not common nowadays. It's actually rare, right? And let me tell you something, right? Every other man is not willing to build. That's why if you dealing with a breakup from your girl that you really, really loved, the only thing you can do is just better yourself and just move on and don't worry about your ex, okay? Just stop worrying about her. Focus on business. Focus on day trading. Focus on how you can put more hours at work. Focus on how you can put more hours in your business, because, you know, being single, you solve 99% of your problems. And number two, when you single, you stay focused, you stay dedicated, you stop caring. And once a man not care about anybody else in his life, this is where he's locked the fuck in and he get what he want out the universe. This is where he start actually leveling up in his life. He start looking attractive. He start becoming in better shape. He start making more money. He start to become the best version of himself because he just locked the fuck in, fellas. Fellas, if you are worrying about a girl, you are literally pedestalizing her and you are literally lowering your value. You are literally focused on the wrong things. And this is why most of you do not achieve your goals, is because you are focused on the wrong thing. You're not focusing on leveling up. You're not focusing on bringing long-term success into your future. You're focused on what she got going on, what she's doing with her body, how many dudes is in her phone. It's really toxic. It's negative. It's triggering. It's unhealthy. Nobody wants to deal with that. Okay, you don't want to just sit down in your house all day thinking about what she's doing. You want to sit down in your house and think about what you want in your future. How can you do better? How can you just make $100,000 a month? How can you change the world? How can you market your business? How can you profit yourself? How can you put yourself out there? How can you create value? You want to think about those values. You don't want to think about if she's valuable to you, if she's treating you right. Because fellas, it doesn't matter what she's doing with her body. Fellas, it doesn't matter what she's doing with her body, because at the end of the day, if that's what she's want to do, that's what she's going to do, okay? Women do what they desire in their head. They don't give no fucks about anybody's opinion. Women only listen to people they trust, okay? They would never listen to you. They would, especially your man. Women are literally programmed to hate you. So when they get done dirty by a man in their past, they gonna hate every other man that they meet in the future. So it has nothing to do with you. So this is why dating is so irrelevant nowadays. And the less you deal with women, the more you stay focused towards your dreams and aspirations. Most people are millionaires because the betrayal they dealt from women. They had to better themselves. They got effed over by a woman. A woman cheated on them. A woman had intercourse with somebody around them. They had to fucking lock in. A woman will put you in a position to become a millionaire without them. But you just got to want it. Stop focusing on what you can't control. The more you be single, the more you start to lock in with your life. Number three, you start to actually develop emotional intelligence, okay? Once you start to be single, you start to actually control yourself. You start to live freely. You start to actually have a sense of urge to actually chase your dreams. When you in a relationship, it's so many emotions that you're dealing with. So you're going to act out of character. You're going to act out of your nature. Like you can be a calm dude, but a girl, she's going to get under your skin and want to see you mad. You're going to be mad 24/7 in a relationship. The less you deal with these women, the more you start to develop emotional intelligence, okay? So you start to become more happy. You start to control yourself. You start to be exactly where you want to be, okay? Relationships nowadays isn't worth it. It's not worth the mental. It's not worth the physical. It's not worth your life, okay? Just stay single, lock in with your life, become a millionaire, and become the best version of yourself so you can make her regret losing you. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.